Hello and welcome back, YouTubers, to another episode of Pokemon Theories. I'm your host, Protomario, and this is the show where we discuss theories ranging from Red being a ghost to why the heck Jinx looks the way she does. Hello and welcome back, YouTubers. Today's Pokemon Theory is over why Rhydon can learn Surf. This theory is asked by Ethan Luck, so I will discuss it. First, let's identify who or what Rhydon is. Rhydon is the number 112 Pokemon in the Pokedex, but holds the honor of being the first Pokemon ever created. You can see this in the prototypes and the concept arts of Pokemon. Rhydon itself is not exactly the most special Pokemon there is, but it is quite a versatile and good Pokemon to have, especially Gen 1. Rhydon is a ground rock type and has the abilities Lightning Rod or Rock Head, and it has the hidden ability Reckless. Rhydon evolves from Rhyhorn and can be found in the wild in cavey, craggy areas. Rhydon itself has unique special abilities. It is a powerfully built Pokemon that is physically based. It doesn't exactly have the best special attack. This massive Pokemon is nearly indestructible and has armor-like hide that's capable of passing through streams of magma and lava, as well as surviving a direct blow from a cannonball without being harmed, or an explosion, much like Golem. Because of its tough hide, it is unfortunately insensitive to pain. So many people think Rhydon is forgetful and stupid because, he's a rock type Pokemon. He's not a psychic type, So, anyways, Rhydon is actually somewhat intelligent. The brain has developed quite a bit from its stage as a Rhyhorn, and it has gained the potential to stand on both hind legs, using its tail to balance itself, and using its other arms as potential attacking or defending devices needed in battle. Additionally to all this, he can topple buildings with a sweeping blow of his tail. It can charge with a spinning drill horn on its face. With its horn, Rhydon is capable of boring holes in solid rock, and it can even shatter diamonds. Diamonds are pretty freaking hard. Additionally to all this, Rhydon is tremendously versatile, as I stated before. He can be taught many techniques: fire, ice, electrical. This Pokemon's ability extends to certain fighting, poison, dragon, ghost, and even water type moves. In the anime, Rhydon can be seen surfing, and there's even a nice little Easter egg of when you play Gold and Silver. There's a guy where the dancing girls are who has a surfing Rhydon, and he's the one who ends up giving you surf. Rhydon lives in the rough terrain habitat, as I stated before, and it is a herbivore, not a carnivore. Its major appearances in the anime featured a surfing Rhydon, and it's very weird that it surfs. So, how does Rhydon know how to surf, or why can Rhydon learn surf? Well, it's not so strange that many Pokemon can learn moves that don't really make sense. I mean, seriously, if you think about it, how can these normal type Pokemon produce fire from their mouth without burning their mouths? But besides the fact, let's look outside the box a little bit. Or is our answer just simply put in the box? Rhydon is a smarter, versatile Pokemon. Much like Kangaskhan, Rhydon stands on both his two legs, and he has the ability to use his arms. That means he can punch or claw anything, as well as tackling it with its head. But because it can stand on its hind legs, that means it can stand on a surfboard. So As ridiculous as it may seem, the only theory I can think of is that Rhydon must have been trapped on some type of island, and being trapped on an island had exhausted his food supply, forcing him to evolve and learn how to overcome the waves. Being an extremely heavy Pokemon, Rhydon is not exactly the floating type. Weighing in at 264 pounds, it would be more than likely a problem for Rhydon to just walk through the water. So what did he have to do? He had to learn how to surf. So he obviously crafted a surfboard from the palm trees and hit the waves. Or whatever. Some Pokemon choose to use a surfboard when surfing, others just fly right through it. But water doesn't hurt rock ground Pokemon as much as it does weaken them. And because he was rock ground, he resisted the poison type, so the Tentacool and the water weren't that bad of a problem for him. That is why Rhydon evolved and now is able to learn Surf. As for the other moves, I don't know. Okay, I frickin' spent my time learning and trying to figure out how he learned Surf. You figure out the other moves. At any rate, guys, Rhydon is a much smarter Pokemon than we give him credit for. As I stated before, it can learn Fire, Ice, Electric, Fighting, Poison, Dragon, Ghost, and Water-type moves on top of his Rock and Ground-type nature. And most Rock Ground types can't learn a lot of moves like that. So, the next time you think Rhydon's just an easy kill and a crappy double typer and just your standard Rock Ground type, take a second to understand that the Rhydon you might be facing down may know Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Surf. And he'll surf right at you with an Ice Punch. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and once again, happy gaming. I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. And now, time for a service announcement from the Maverick Army. Tired of the norm? Is it time for a revolution? Join the rebellion and become a Maverick today by subscribing to Protomario. Remember, together, we can create a new world order of gaming. Mavericks unite.